Emotions are like a raging torrent that surges through the mind. More often than not, if you try to hold them back, you'll be swept away by their unstoppable force. And if you try to ignore them entirely, you'll end up tearing yourself to pieces.
Some alpacas. Once they hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, make a little extra by selling.
Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course. A kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow.
Extra by selling their wool.
Everything here is good enough for me.
Flowers in full bloom. Perfect as gifts for others or yourself.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
Better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, make a little extra by selling their wool.
Flowers in full bloom. Perfect as gifts for others or yourself.
Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want to, so don't be your own fool.
Better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, make a little extra by selling their wool.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
Emotions are like a raging torrent that surges through the mind. More often than not, if you try to hold them back, you'll be swept away by their unstoppable force. And if you try to ignore them entirely, you'll end up tearing yourself to pieces. Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course. A kitty's gotta... A déjà vu I could have done without.
We should be getting close. Speaking of which, the closer we get, the more Paimon's heart feels like it's beating out of her chest. Excitement! Yeah, sure, that's it. Oh look, it's Tainari and the others. Everyone's here bright and early. Yeah, the desert's a pretty harsh environment. Better to travel at night and beat the heat. Hey everyone, we're here!
Ha, right on time. You don't need to worry about me. It's not too hot yet, and I'm properly hydrated.
All right, we're just waiting on the two people Miss Layla mentioned, and then we'll be set. He's staying behind. If we don't make it back after a certain time, he'll be in charge of rescue operations.
You can count on me.
Nice! You thought of everything!
Oh, and Cyrus said he'll be in Aru Village, so he's also available if we need help.
Haha! Amazing! Having people to watch our back is making Paimon a lot less nervous.
Yeah, I did. After hearing about what happened, my advisor gave me some time off to rest. So, my studies are on hold for now.
Then, does your advisor know you're back in the desert to investigate?
Yes, but I was only allowed to come after I mentioned that General Mahamatra would be there too.
Haha! Quite the reputation you've got there, Sino. Something wrong? You haven't said a word this whole time. Are you in a bad mood or something?
No. Being skilled with words also means being a good listener. I'm just reflecting on what you're saying.
Oh, Hatham! Kaveh! Ha! Over here!
Darn it. I was just setting up a brilliant...
Yeah. I'm sure you'll find another chance. The important thing is, our scribe and our renowned architect are here at last.
High praise. But wait, why am I renowned and not him? He's just as famous as Sino, Dia, or Nilu.
That just means your level of fame is even greater. How could a lowly scribe hold a candle to you?
Lowly scribe? Please. All those strings you pulled to get those new books from the House of Dana? What do you call that?
Borrowing. Anyone with an employee ID can do it.
Uh-huh, yeah. The House of Dana bends over backwards for just anyone, does it?
Send a report to Lesser Lord Kusanali then. Let her know someone at the Academia is abusing their position.
Hey! I never said abusing!
Impressive verbal sparring, as always. Oh, hello to you too, Marak. Well, looks like your assistant is raring to go, Kaveh. So, I say we get this show on the road. No sense delaying the inevitable. No need. We're in this together, remember? Sure. This is the entrance, yeah?
Yes.
Perfect. Then, if we're all set, let's get moving.
If this was quicksand, we would have struggled to breathe. No. I think this was regular sand, and we didn't sink into it. We fell through it.
Agreed.
In other words, sounds like a you problem, Paimon.
Ha ha, very funny. No, wait, Paimon's the only one. Ha! See?
What? I'm the only one with sand in my shoes? Yeah, right.
Whoa! There are monsters here? You didn't say anything about that.
Probably means he didn't run into anything. Because we're just unlucky.
Not the best sign of what's to come.
We'll be fine. Let's just use up all our batteries. We'll be golden.
There is no escape! Seek within. No more lies. Let's see what you're made of. Shine down! Can't hide the truth.
Gather!
Illusion shattered! It all adds up.
Solidify!
There is no escape! Can't hide the truth.
Well, that goes without saying.
Fair point. There's just one problem, though. The only way forward is through that door.
Oh! Is it time to hunt for a key? Paimon loves this part. Don't worry. With our adventuring experience, we'll find it no problem. Let's get searching.
Marak, wait!
Marak seems interested in these jars. Go smash them.
Ah, well, we would hate for you to have to lift a finger, Your Highness. Marak, this isn't really your old home.
No idea what that means, but...
So,
Well, with Barak leading the way, we should be safe, right? Good thing you decided to join, Kaveh. Otherwise, our investigation would have ended at that door.
It was nothing that I did. You should thank Marak instead.
Hold on. At this rate, Paimon's gonna lose her title as best guide to a mechanical suitcase. Aw, thanks. Hey, wait. What do you mean, useless?
Well, no weird mental symptoms so far. I'll take that as a win. That said...
There are 3 doors here.
So, we split up. Divide and conquer. Otherwise, this whole thing is in ruins. No pun intended on that last part. I swear.
Yeah, that might be our best option.
Good idea. And the minute things go south, we go back the way we came.
Ooh, this is getting exciting! So, who's teaming up with who? Paimon calls dibs on the Traveler!
Well, this takes me back. The last time we were in the desert together, the 2 of you came all the way out here to gang up on me.
Oh? Sounds like someone's holding a grudge. Just what I like to hear. If you're still hung up on that last one, just name the time and place. And we'll have ourselves another thrilling... duel.
Huh. What's with the awkward pause? Were you expecting me to stop you from saying something stupid? You two can have 1,000 duels for all I care, after we're done here. For now, focus on the task at hand. This chamber is huge. I can't even imagine what it's used for.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I seem to have stepped on some kind of... stone slab.
Huh. There's a pattern on this. Huh? Look!
Let's slot it in and see.
And we have a match. Looks like we need to find the other 3 broken slabs.
Let's search the area, but be careful where you step.
Ooh, got one! Ouch, but watch out. The edges are kind of sharp.
Got the 3rd piece. We just need one more. Huh. Look, a cat. Could it be the same one Jur mentioned?
I don't think we need to worry about...
Yeah.
Oh, he led us to the last piece. Who's a good kitty?
I never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
You've clearly never heard how the professor talks to his tomatoes, then.
All right, well, that's that. Now, we need to figure out how to get rid of all this dust.
Behold, the great v.Luna.
Be honest. You've been waiting to say that for... how long now?
Just activate the mechanism.
Your sins weigh upon your soul! You stand condemned! Their penance is due!
Huh. It worked. It's a picture of...
3 Hermanubises?
That can't be right. The ears aren't vertical.
Not true. And the looks fall short. My hat is much better looking.
A goat, an ibis, and a crocodile.
Oh, wow. Our botanist knows more than just plants.
Riveting observation. I was just thinking. These 3 figures look a lot like the 7 pillars of King Deshret.
That's right. These are our colleagues.
Our what now?
You sure about that?
Just kidding. But what I meant by that is, these were Hermanubis' colleagues back then. The middle one is the Goat King Harashef, Minister of Ministers. The records say he was the Deputy King of the Desert Sands.
Someone even more impressive than Hermanubis? I wonder if that ever got his goat. Sorry, couldn't resist.
Okay, that was a good one.
Wait, really? I've got so much more where that came from.
Where were we? This is Sobek, the Crocodile King, Captain of Captains. As the name suggests, he was a valiant commander. And finally, this is the Ibis King Thoth, Scribe of Scribes.
Your memory's pretty impressive. I bet you're almost as good as me at memorizing cards.
A scribe? Did he manage archives then? Like Alhaitham?
Wait, that's all Alhaitham does? I never knew being an academia scribe was such a cushy job.
Well, that's how his friend put it, anyway. But it does seem like he has a lot of free time.
Well, I don't know much about the academia, but I'm sure the Ibis King had more responsibilities than that. The temple's records say he represented the wisest aspects of King Deshret.
He must have been quite the impressive man then.
Or creature, depending on how you look at it.
Still, why are these 3 the only ones represented here?
Maybe because the three of them were extra close?
Huh. Kinda like us.
Oh yeah! Maybe we should have someone inscribe us on a commemorative stone slab.
Or we could just take a picture. Anyway, no more distractions. Huh. Doesn't it look like there's writing carved into the corner?
Huh. There is. And it's in the ancient desert script, too.
Looks like the Ibis King left you some homework.
Give me a sec. I'll try and translate it. The ministers are unvirtuous. The scribes unwise. My end is not humanity. Hereby bestow upon you all. Wait, so... they went to Aru?
It doesn't sound like it was their idea.
The far side of eternity is said to be the final land.
Yes, and based on the writing here, it's clear King Deshret wasn't... This gift he bestowed upon them seems...
Which means... the goat's the one who got in the end.
Huh. Yep, not as good the second time.
What? Impossible.
Well, looks like that's all we can learn here.
Yes, no time to waste.
Jeez, who knew a suitcase could be so fast? Marak is nothing like this when it comes to housework. Hey, wait up!
A scout's job is to take the lead. Just let Marak figure it out.
Easy for you to say. I'll be the one doing the repairs if something happens.
Why don't you go scout ahead then?
When I think of a comeback, I'll let you know. Oh, Marak stopped. What is it? Let's get it out then. Oh, it's a stone slab. Good job, Marak.
Let's take a look.
Huh. Looks like this part of the picture goes... over there?
In that case, they're...
All right, and let's look around. Hey! Why are you sitting down?
I thought Marak was helping.
Oh, so you do know what that word means. Great. Are we supposed to just sit back while Marak does all the work?
No,
Exactly.
but I can. See?
It's all coming back to me.
We could be more efficient, I agree. I'll work on this piece. You take care of the rest.
Found one! Good teamwork. Looks like we found them all. The pieces fit together like a... But we can't see what's on them.
Turn around.
Huh?
Look.
Oh, I've seen this before. Come on, let's... Hey!
Don't worry about me. If I sit here, I won't be in the way.
Oh, you don't want to be in the way? Then sit right in front, so the device can blow you straight back to Sumeru City. Done. Huh. That's one big cat. And there's a shattered crown.
Look, there's writing too. The Ibis King answered the young noble. But the fragile crown was shattered by... Here I leave the name. Gudars.
Gudars? I've seen that name in a history book before. He was a young noble who sought to save his realm.
That's right. During his long reign, he betrayed his family and the nobles who supported him. But by then...
Seems like a common occurrence across...
Different people, same mistakes.
The writing mentions the Ibis King, but a cat is depicted here. Does that mean...
So far, what's depicted on the slabs, in which case, this cat is either a exaggeration is a common method ancient records use to highlight a being of high end, as we know. Layla and Jur both heard the...
You're saying the Ibis King, one of the legendary seven...
I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Wait, there it is! The cat! Ah! Marak went after him!
The cat showing us the way forward.
Okay. Huh.
Yes, but look...
Oh. Another slab. Oh, by all means, take your sweet time. Wouldn't want you to overexert your... Huh.
Seems to be a The Ibis King answered the gin-blooded dance, but enemies plotted to kill her close kin. Here I leave the name. Makaira.
The Temptress of Woe?
You've heard of her?
Of course. I don't just sit around doodling. As I recall, she was given as a gift to the Tyrant King of Gurabad. After getting her vengeance, she reigned as queen for many...
That's more or less the version I've read as well. It seems this queen also had dealings with the Ibis King.
Yeah, I'm starting to find this whole... But, at the same time...
People are complicated. Let's reserve judgment for now, and keep moving.
No, to be honest, nothing about this experience. Besides,
guess that makes us a senior researcher.
Okay.
It's so empty. Sure must have been boring to live.
Now that you mention it, I've heard some people, some might even make them it sounds... wait a second. I think I...
Huh? How is Paimon supposed to do... Alright, sit. Okay. So, there's nothing super and a whole bunch of dust, dirt, and well, when you put it that way, come on then. Let's see what we've got.
Thanks. I think that these seem old as well.
Right. Okay. Now.
Maybe this person...
Yeah, maybe so. Either this...
An optimist, huh?
That's right. Your detail, this optimist seems super...
Well, it's almost mad. I only wish that magic...
Oh, see? And all this talk about seniors and juniors... Whew, you sure... What is it?
No, I was just thinking. I mean, it's good that... I don't know.
Yeah, if you're both in this dangerous situation together, if it were Paimon, she would write...
Actually, I'm that way.
Whoa!
Well...
Oh, no! It's fine! Anyway, from the looks of things... Whoa! Hang on! The Ibis King.
Sorry.
Jeez, not again! Anyway, Nefer's, a friend of...
Oh, well, that's not too... Legend has it, King, he also left behind... Now, this... But... we don't know when these notes were written.
Yeah, the notes made it sound... Also, the mention of this...
I'm not sure.
Oh! This is the last... Well, sounds like they made it...
Wait.
Huh. And the notes did make it seem like... Maybe he wasn't...
I think Alright.
Oh! It's Miranda!
Hello? Anyone up there?
Yeah, we can...
You know, sound travels... Of course.
Yelling like this is...
Wow. We all ended up in the same place, huh?
Yeah.
Indeed. No reply?
Just say...
Indeed. Or as I like to call it, the chive. All right. Because it's spiced to sweet brew again.
Oh, hey, that's a new version.
Oh, wait, what? You've ne-
What are you looking for?
A place to sit and read my book.
Oh, great. What else is new?
Well, looks like everyone made it through unscathed. Let's take this chance to get some water, rest a bit.
Yeah, let's debrief.
Okay, so we all learned a lot.
Yeah, but one thing's... Hey, Sino. You're the current...
Of course. Just let me sense his presence. Just kidding. I can't sense him at all.
Jeez, Sethos. Did you set him up for that one?
Sorry, Herman Nubis isn't like the Ibis King. He can possess me, but I...
Oh, truly? Does that mean he's gone? I would have liked to reminisce about old times with him.
Ah, the cat! It speaks!
Of course it speaks. In fact, it is not an it at all.
My apologies. Esteemed cats, sir?
Oh, this little contraption is still here.
Contraption? No, this is Marak.
Which means you do his assistant a great offense.
Huh? Well, I didn't mean... I wasn't referring to this Marak, but rather the thing that operates it. King Deshret was quite partial to it. I have forgotten what it was called. It's not important. Marak's a fine name. Even better than the original, if you ask me. Who thought of it? And the remodeling, quite well done indeed. And the components should have model numbers written on them. You can look them up if you're curious.
This cat talks.
Quite the one-sided conversation.
Is this what the Ibis King was like?
He seems quite eloquent. I wonder if he plays cards.
Ha! I knew Marak was a great name. Go me.
Let's see, what page was I on again? Should have brought a bookmark.
That all went over Paimon's head.
Hello indeed. For you to know my name. Yes, I was not mistaken. You are special among your companions. But you are all guests. It is only proper to invite you in. Come then, this way. Welcome to my humble abode. I fear, in fact, it has long ceased to be my home at all. Such adorable creatures, aren't they? Take the one I'm borrowing here, for instance. A chubby fellow with such lovely... Anyway, tradition dictates that, alas, it's a first-come, first...
What? So the treasure's...
Treasure, you say? Yes. I have the power to grant gifts inaccessible to them. Of course, my questions were given unto me by King Deshret. What causes our rise and what obliterates love and what determines truth?
The more he talked...
I see.
Another who understands.
Oh, so...
Priests, and that after being imprisoned within Aru, I could... no conversational skills whatsoever. Now, humans like you who...
Hold on! We're getting off topic. The 3 questions you just...
That.
And we're in for another.
Nostalgia for the past is common to us all, is it not? And our king, he was such a proud, solemn man in those days. He watched us speak of the present and the future, of the wisdom we possessed, or we were his proud retainers, confident in our belief that, so long as each one of us used our abilities to the... Yet, King Deshret's ambition was not, in fact, from the beginning. There was... Al-Ahmar would insist the Dendro Dragon Sovereign was one of us.
Huh. Like a card you can never seem to draw from your deck.
More like a card that was never in the deck to begin.
Alas, that's just who Al-Ahmar was. And I always preferred chess to cards. In the end, life grew unbearable for our... But subjects like us were less... So it was then that King Deshret had Kroko, Goti, and I locked up within Aru, where...
Kroko. Goti?
Ah, of course. You're more familiar with their full names. Sobek, the Crocodile King, and Hereshef, the Goat King. And let me tell you, when it comes to chess, Hereshef was a habitual backseat strategist. All chess is an exercise in patience. And that man couldn't sit still to save his life. He could never excel at that game. In fact, neither of them were good at chess. Even so, we played to... What are you laughing at? Were we not good friends?
No one?
No, not you. It's Goti. He's laughing for no reason again. Can you not hear him? Ah, right. Of course you can't.
What is even going on here? Has he, like, started to lose it after being trapped for so long?
That does happen to prisoners serving life sentences.
Speaking of which, how's Azar doing these days?
I doubt he's doing much of anything.
Just what I wanted to hear.
What is the meaning of this? You doubt my words? I have half a mind to not talk at all.
Oh, no. They're not questioning you, Lord Ibis King, just discussing other things.
In that case...
Getting to the part about the 3 questions.
Ah, yes. We're almost there. Before I entered Aru, King Deshret said I could be released from my eternal seal if I chose humans who could provide the correct answers to those 3 questions. The first person who caught my eye was Gudars. I asked him, what causes our rise and fall? I found his answer quite interesting. So I bestowed upon him the power to deceive. The second human I chose was Makaira. I asked her, what obliterates love? I found this to be another fascinating response. So I granted her the power to be love.
But both of them...
Now then, young one, riddle me this.
I'm just an observer who does...
A clever reply. I do not wish to comment. My only wish was for their answers to be acknowledged by King. As for the final person, her fate remains to be seen. So I will not reveal her name. I asked her, what determines truth and falsehood? As you can see, however, I have not been freed, But, alas, wait until her wisdom is in line with the rules set forth.
No wonder there was no third step. Or perhaps you're just not ready to include...
Well, it's not merely because as the remaining priests of this place left. Besides, stone slabs are few and far. But sometimes If that young man from several centuries ago had been...
Wait, so there was some...
Of course, it has been thousands of years. That young man had such a singular intelligence.
The author of those notes we've...
Ah, yes, I think that... In truth, I was unsure whether I should grant him my third remaining gift. He was, of course, exceedingly clever, but he was also mistrustful and narcissistic in equal measure. Too much power could be dangerous in the hands...
Oh.
Yes, he said he didn't need... I still remember the look in his eyes. Nothing stood out per se, and I could not give an exact reason. So, stick close to your companion, I said. Only...
So, does that mean...
Oh no, that part was true. I saw that his companion was exhausted and was... Oh, and speaking of, Sandeek's companion had the same blue hair and pointed ears as you.
Wait, does that mean Layla's also a descendant.
Indeed. When Hermanubis founded that city, he took in many who had...
So the person you protected?
Yes, yes.
Could I...
Of course. I have nothing but time.
Did you also save me and a man named Jer?
I did. You two were quite unlucky bumping into a device king, so I replaced that knowledge. Of course, the side effect being the same thought repeating.
How many moons are there?
Yes, that was the phrase I used in your head. Both were spur-of-the-moment decisions, so... As I said, young one, you are... If you're inclined to return, there's only so much a cat's paw can do. So, I'm afraid... Oh, splendid! Another one bites the dust. Such is the fate of things here. For that reason, the gifts of bygone... Disrespectful? I simply make the most of what I have.
Oh, are you talking to the Goat King again?
No. He's pestering me for another game of wishful thinking, if you ask me. Of course, that's just a rough...
It appears that's something you like.
I suppose so. All right, then. Time for me to extend my winning streak, and for you all to head home. In truth, deep down, I know even the answers to those 3 questions will not change my fate. But that is for me to reckon with.
Excuse me.
You're exaggerating, Professor.
I'm making a point.
The sincerest apologies for keeping you waiting,
See, that's what I call
Nope. It went way smoother than we...
I presume the investigation is... Oh my, if you've read the work from the v.Luna Dashan, perhaps he softened up a bit in his...
Or perhaps he just didn't... See? Marak.
How do you even know that's what Marak meant?
In any case, there's a lot to be happy about.
Yeah, I've always thought of...
Come to think of it. Ow.
Huh? You're right. Maybe I should take it...
Oh, I was just throwing that out there.
It's fine. Oh, wait. My study taught...
Couldn't you help her, Professor?
Huh? No.
Me, you say? I'm from the Spatamar Dash. All I have to offer are my homegrown, although I suppose it's not...
You really don't have...
Hardly. A few...
Thank you.
Of course. Some say desert nights are the sun taking mercy on us.
buddies are tuned up and nice. Sure.
regards. Arrow as my homeland. Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they...